Hi, this is Farstarter and this is a review of the Super Alloy New 52 Superman. So here is the packaging. We have a nice emblem of Superman right here, all chromed. And then we have the Super Alloy New 52 Superman 1/6 scale. And then at the bottom, we have the Justice League logo and Play Imaginative logo too. At the back, we don't have any, but we have some logos also, making this an official product of Warner Brothers and DC Comics. And this is what it looks like on the other side. Let me just pan this one up. And then let's open the box so we can check out what this package has to offer. Play Imaginative brings to you their representation of the biggest DC character with Super Alloy 1/6 scale New 52 Superman. The figure uses about 90% of die-cast metal alloy, trying to achieve accuracy of proportions and features such as the royal blue uniform and the chiseled face sculpt. The set is inclusive of an additional head replacement with heat vision eyes, a remote stick with Superman's insignia to activate the LED inside, 4 pairs of extra hands, and 2 capes with one that has inner wires. Finally, a foldable backdrop of Metropolis, Crystal Fortress base with light and fan system that needs to be assembled to appreciate it fully, and a separate stage should you not wish to use the Fortress of Solitude set. Batteries are included and a tool to help remove the panels. The cape accessories are snapped on the figure just above the huge S on Superman's chest. While you remove the head, you can see the light bulb inside and switch on the receiver at the back of the figure in order to use the remote stick. Hands are held by a small joint, and make sure to push the hand replacements all the way through to secure in place. What is cool is the crystal stage, and at the bottom is a switch that you can turn to activate 4 functions. First is the off switch, then on a turn operates the lights only. The other is to open the fan, seen on the base, strong enough to let the cape flow nicely. And lastly, both the lights and the fans function together. So let me go through the articulation points for this figure. We have a head joint, shoulder articulation. There's an upper bicep sole, but it's quite limited. Double jointed elbow, a wrist joint, upper torso and waist, and then hip joints, and then double jointed knee, and an ankle joint that goes in and out and forward and back, which is quite nice. The only parts that are in plastic are these, quite rubbery and on the collar, and then wrist, of course the face. The joints, I think they're not also in die cast, though it feels like one. I'm not so sure, but if you take a look at the back of the knee, it's not. But at least they are on ratchet joints, so it's easy to bend these parts without even compromising the stability. Speaking of stability, the only thing that I would really like to point out is the weak hip joints. If you take a look at this, the leg spread on its own. So I think moving forward, I wish these were ratchet joints too, so that it would add stability even without the use of the stage. Good thing he has a stage that you can use when you try to display him, so it wouldn't fall off easily, just like other figures in this scale. There is a limited edition wherein you have an extra angry face and 3 Kryptonian crystals in blue, red, and green. Just make sure that you purchase this figure from a legitimate and credible store. There are some reports that the figure and the remote has some issues pairing up together. This way the store can help you make the replacement to a new working set. Thing is, for a $400 price tag, everything has to work to get your money's worth, especially for the working heat vision eyes. I like the overall look and feel of the figure, but I hope the joints are done differently to accommodate the weight of the die-cast parts. And that is my review of the Super Alloy New 52 Superman. If you want to know the possibilities and details of the figure, check out the photos at the end of the video and subscribe to my blog for the full written review. This is Farstarter. Thank you very much for watching, and keep it here for more toy reviews.